I made a new shoulder joint for Woody. I was using this rather enormous stepper that I picked up at a scrap house. I think I'll repurpose that for something else. I discovered that, well, the main problem is that steppers on their own, one, when you pull the power, everything collapses, which can be a bit of a problem if something nasty happens. And also, I needed a bit of gearing to get the kind of torque that I'm wanting. So I'm hoping to be able to lift roughly a kilo on the end of this, which is 50 centimeters long. And that should give me enough to put another stepper probably somewhere along here that'll drive the elbow, and some sort of decent hand, or I actually want to be able to put different hands on the end of it so I can do various different things with it. So yeah, at the moment I've just got it hooked up to the Arduino and a couple of buttons there. This moves quite nicely. There's a very small amount of backlash crept in. Unfortunately, when I took it apart, I put it back together again because I needed to mount it on here, and I managed to eliminate some backlash that had got introduced into the worm gear itself, but in the process it's reseated it very slightly, and now there's a small amount of backlash in the gear itself, so I'll need to just redesign that, make it probably half a millimetre or a millimetre larger diameter, adjust the teeth accordingly, and that should be just about perfect. All those plastic parts made on my 3D printer, which I love.